It's a fighter out here that's been calling your name that want to fight you. Gervonta Tank Davis, let's make the fight happen, man. I'm tired of tweeting. I'm tired of talking about it. Stop ducking me and let's make the fight happen, man. Come on.
Shakur Stevenson just used one of the biggest platforms in the world, Netflix, to call out Gervonta Davis, putting the fight fans have been demanding firmly on the table. No more excuses. No more delays. It's time to make it happen.
If that fight can't happen, I think somebody got to be scared.
Right.
That's what it comes down to.
I mean, you've stated on the record you want it.
Yes, for sure. And he goes out there and he disses me all the time and speak bad about my name. So it's like, if you feel the way that you feel about me, oh, I'm not this and I didn't do nothing for the sport of boxing as you like stated, then fight me.
Right.
Why you can't go fight
and make some money?
I think he's a tremendous fighter. I think his boxing ability is insane. I think his boxing IQ, feet work, power, the way he sets up shots. I love his boxing style.
Now the fight is firmly in Gervonta Davis's hands, and Shakur Stevenson made sure the entire world knows it. Targeting a massive showdown, Stevenson delivered a simple but powerful message. It's all up to Davis now. Shakur is ready, willing, and waiting. And the pressure has never been higher to make the fight fans have been demanding a reality.
Even Canelo is here tonight, but we don't see Tank. Do you ever expect to see him in this mix? And do you wish that was a fight that was available to you?
You said who?
Tank.
Who that?
Oh boy, here you go. Here you go. I mean, listen, of all the people in the room tonight, I feel like that was one of the main guys missing.
Okay.
Do you have no desire to fight Tank anymore? Is that just like...
Nah, I would love to fight Tank. I would love to fight Gervonta Davis. I think that's the biggest and best fight to make in the sport of boxing. But
meanwhile, Terrence Crawford has taken things to another level, openly admitting that his issue with Gervonta Davis is personal. In a candid moment, Crawford made it clear this isn't just competitive rivalry. He genuinely doesn't like Davis as a person. Referencing their past exchanges, including social media tension, Crawford shut down any idea that it's just hyper-promotion, making it clear the animosity is real and runs deeper than boxing.
He would never even think about to come up to 154.
What about 47 though?
Yes, if he get to pick his opponent. But Tank would never come from 35 to 54.
Y'all got into it on social media around that time. Is that just you being competitive, like when that happens? Or is it like...
I just really don't like that dude.
Why though?
Cause I just don't like him. Like, I really don't like him. That's like,
just not your cup of tea. That's just not your...
I don't like nothing about him. I just felt like, he just one of these little arrogant little dudes that's using what he got to shoot.
So what I'm telling y'all is, man, that I wish Tank believed in his damn self. What kind of legacy you want to leave, Tank? Come on, man. We don't want you in the tabloids for what you into right now. Hell no. We don't want that. You don't want your legacy to be that, man. Attached to that. Shoot. You got a talent, man. God has given you a talent. You can make money. You can be a legitimate player, man. Legitimate player. Remember forever, bro. Don't you want that? That's not important to you? You want your kids to go to school as they get older? They see your dad's name right there. Oh, he was a boxer, but guess what? He never faced the tippity top of the boxing world.
Now Timothy Bradley is adding another layer to the conversation, urging Gervonta Davis to take risks and fully commit to boxing this year, insisting that the only thing holding him back is his own mindset. According to Bradley, Tank has all the talent in the world. But talent alone isn't enough to secure a lasting legacy at the top. What's missing is complete belief in himself and the willingness to chase the biggest fights without hesitation.
Did some good things. Yo, he has. But everybody, the narrative is you ain't faced the top guys yet, Tank. Take that chance, man. Take that risk. Because right now you losing, player. You losing. Just like that kid the other day, he would have lost out. He leveled the hell up. He took that chance, and guess what? He realized, damn, I belong. I belong, man. That's what you need to realize, Tank. You belong, dog. For real. Because if you all the way focused, dialed in, bro, you come back, you dedicate a year and a half to this game, you will turn this game upside down. upside down. All the way focused Tank can't be with. I'm telling y'all. All the way focused Tank can't be with.
The thing is with Tank, who I think is a brilliant fighter, right? So exciting, very heavy-handed. He loses a lot of rounds, right? He lost rounds against Frank Martin. He lost rounds against Ryan Garcia. He lost rounds against Pitbull Cruz. And these are all guys that aren't on the same level as Lomachenko and Shakur Stevenson. So he has to put a dent in these people, otherwise he'll get beat. But he does put a dent in it because he punches really hard, and Tank's not just a puncher, he's got a good boxing IQ as well. I just don't think he's technically, or the IQ is as good as Lomachenko or as good as Shakur Stevenson. But can he put a dent in them? Because I promise you this, if he don't stop these people, he will be behind at nearly every junction of those fights, Lomachenko included. I think he stops Lomachenko.
Timothy Bradley made it clear that Gervonta Davis needs to prove he truly belongs among the elite by leveling up and taking full control of his career. He emphasized that Davis's potential is limitless, but only if he fully believes in himself and commits to the grind. The message was simple yet powerful. No more coasting, no more distractions. Just complete focus on becoming the dominant fighter everyone knows he has the ability to be.
Because Shakur Stevenson is that difficult. Because of his style, because of his abilities, because of his eyes, because of his, his legs, that his hand speed, the way that he controls range. Tank Davis is the only guy that I can see that could possibly decipher that style and beat Shakur.
Tank is ducking Shakur Stevenson.
Me personally, no. I don't think Tank is necessarily scared to fight anybody. He's a true fighter. But Tank has become this person that, I guess is influenced from Floyd, where he doesn't have to do anything he doesn't want to do. He doesn't care about pleasing a fan, so to speak. It's about money, his legacy, and I respect that, because when it's all said and done, the fans, they're not going to take care of you, right? So he's wearing.
Moreover, Eddie Hearn believes Gervonta Davis's knockout power may be the only thing that can save him from a potential masterclass against Shakur Stevenson. Hearn pointed out that Davis has a habit of losing rounds even to lesser opponents, suggesting that a pure technician like Stevenson could outwork him over the course of the fight. According to Hearn, unless Davis lands a fight-changing shot, he could find himself far behind on the scorecards long before the championship rounds begin.
Now, because Turki Al-Sheikh is involved in Shakur Stevenson's career, that big bag of money will be offered to Tank to fight Shakur. So I think after this year, there won't be any more excuses on why he's not fighting Shakur because the money will be outrageous.
Beautiful, because the word duck is a loaded word. It implies fear. When we use it in the boxing world, you scared. So definitely Tank ain't scared of nobody. He puts people to sleep.
Right.
You know what I mean? But there has to be a reason why. We do know that he's in charge of his career. So if he's not fighting, it's not nobody else's reason.
And that's one of the best matches.
Victory this weekend. I would love to see Shakur and Gervonta. I think Gervonta and anybody in any of the top guys at that weight class is a great fight. Gervonta, Shakur, Gervonta, Teo, Gervonta, Keyshawn. I mean, that 135 to 140 pound weight class is hot right now, you know what I mean? But that would be a great fight. I think probably that would be one of the fights that be the most anticipated, if they can make happen. Gervonta Davis and Shakur Stevenson. By no means it would be.
One name stands out, Gervonta Davis. While most fighters struggle to even touch Shakur Stevenson because of his sharp vision, footwork, and elite range control, Teddy Atlas believes Tank's unique blend of power and precision could be the key to finally cracking the code.
Seeing that Shakur Stevens was able to shut a great fighter like Teofimo down and made him look silly. So that would be a great fight, and a big shout out to Shakur Stevens becoming a 4-time division champion. He's on legendary status. He's on his way to be a Hall of Famer too. And
Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson is a very good fighter, but he got to learn, and I will hope he will pay attention to this because this is going to mean a lot for him. His feet are good, but sometimes they take him too far out of range to be able to come back and counter. The last guy he fought, the guy was a good puncher, so when he was jumping back, he was jumping too far back out of range to where he couldn't come back and get something right away. You know what I'm saying? And for the fans, it starts to look.
The conversation around Gervonta Davis and Shakur Stevenson has officially hit the mainstream. On The Breakfast Club, the hosts made it clear this isn't just another fight, it's the matchup boxing has been waiting for. What makes it so compelling is that it's a true toss-up, a clash where picking a winner feels nearly impossible because each fighter brings a completely different style, skill set, and strategy to the ring, making every round unpredictable and every punch consequential.
One of the best ones out there is what they don't know gets less respect for it, but one of the best ones out there. Now his mouth a little different, you know what I'm saying? He's a different kind of character when it comes to his mouth. Yeah. Because that's where he's from. But he's really one of the pound for pound, the best ones of the coop. And I'm gonna tell you why he's the best one of the coop to me. He can punch, but he also can box. You understand me? Some that can box can't punch. Some that can punch can't box. He can box, he can punch, he can move laterally, he can do it left side, right side, he can do whatever he needs to do as a southpaw to get the job done. And that's saying a lot, because not many guys.
He got a lot of security guards around him, and he's in the limelight and stuff like that, but in certain situations, he wouldn't be acting like that.
Do you like him as a fighter, though?
Yeah, he's a damn good fighter.
Yeah.
But, like, his core personality and his...
The conversation around Gervonta Davis and Shakur Stevenson has officially hit the mainstream. On The Breakfast Club, the hosts made it clear this isn't just another fight, it's the matchup boxing has been waiting for. What makes it so compelling is that it's a true toss-up, a clash where picking a winner feels nearly impossible because each fighter brings a completely different style, skill set, and strategy to the ring, making every round unpredictable and every punch consequential.
He's boring, he's this, he's that. He's trying to diminish everything that Shakur have done, so it's not marketable. But he can't do that because Shakur is what, three-weight world.
Do you feel like after boxing that all the stuff that you guys can all be like friends and kind of you see it with the Haglers and Burns?
When people, what I got from that is he's a hater. You don't know me as a person. Let's say you don't like me. Like, you don't know me. Like, you feel me? And I don't give a hell. Everybody a queen well. I mean, well.
Champ, question for you. You're a proud father. Right. Now everybody wants to face each other. So is that where we're at right now with Canelo Crawford?
No. Crawford need the money.
Crawford.
American boxer David Benavidez has joined the chorus of fighters calling for a showdown between Gervonta Davis and Shakur Stevenson. He says a fight between them would be the most anticipated matchup in the division, highlighting the huge excitement and stakes in that weight class right now.